Holy shit,
All right,
there's gonna be a live
this,
show May 9th?
this is what the screen is gonna look like for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, roll credits.
Ooh.
Roll credits.
Oh yeah, let's go Alan Wake as well. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why they're doing that. Alan Wake's already in the game.
Hi. Hello. This is one of my favorite events every year.
Do you see the unknown looking at the camera right there?
Yeah, I see that. That's cool.
Oh,
It's
all
the
right.
unknown.
Well,
Is the unknown
bye
here?
bye.
It's a great event. I used to live in Boston, Massachusetts.
Sorry for your loss.
But for some reasons out of our
Oh,
control,
what
we
the
haven't come
heck?
for a number of years. Yeah. There
Yeah,
was a
we got
global
some
thing
peak
that happened.
Springtrap merch on the right.
But yeah, PAX has always been very special.
Oh my
for
gosh,
us.
see that?
It's
Guys, you think they're...
not only is it an amazing place to be, it's just awesome to be with our people here. But
That's what he's gonna look like
it's
in-game.
where it all began for us.
He's
right?
gonna be so upset once
9
they
years
reveal it's
ago,
pretty
we
bad.
had
So yeah, iconic licenses, Matthew. It's a nice segue actually to our show today. We've made add another or some.
Yes.
Well, then let's, without further ado,
Yeah, what are
dive
we
into
gonna
the
talk
run of the
about?
show to tell you what we're actually
shoot,
talking
here
about
it
instead of Matt and I
comes.
just rambling.
I
So if
think.
you want to put that up on the
Alright.
screen, we're gonna kick things
Hopefully.
off. Whenever you
Oh, here
want.
we go.
With Jose and Justin.
Finally,
to talk
Golden
about
Skeleton.
The upcoming content roadmap,
Yeah, best
as well as
update
quality
ever.
of life updates.
Yes.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
Five Nights at
Freddy's.
Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my
Hey,
god.
Ooh, I love
Five Nights.
Friday
They
nights
said
at
it could
Freddy's.
never happen. They're doing it.
Yeah, Freddy Fridays.
Yeah, and just to mention on this week's release, maybe a little rocky, we are holding.
Who the
our
fuck is
updates
recording on their
a couple of
3DS?
days so we can get
What?
Still coming
I-
actually. Many of the bumps in the road that we ran across.
That's
Of course, and if you watch the live streams over the last
Okay,
couple of
I
years,
have
this is
never-
the moment when I would usually tell you about the
This
four
is a
pillars we based
based
our roadmap
audience.
on. But this year, we're
Oh,
doing
that
things
is
differently.
so
It's all
awesome.
around
What the
one
heck?
central North Star, just to make sure that Dead by Daylight is respecting our players' time.
just taking like a
So all of
quick
our focus is
video,
really about
and
delivering on
you
that
know,
promise
it's like a
to
little
you.
safe.
Bros maxing out Street Pass.
Yes, and actually, I want to mention we've already
Playing
started
some of
rolling
the
out the quality of life
classic
stuff. The
Face
first
Raiders.
Major
Awesome.
feature of it was the abandoned feature. Which
Oh
went
my
out
God.
Last,
Oh, here we go. It's happening.
Ooh.
Oh, here we
Treasure
are.
time. Bumper, bumper, bumper. Get the camera, get the camera.
Hello, PAX!
Who the fuck is this guy?
Isn't it awesome to be
Oh,
back
that's
here?
sock cotton.
It's amazing to be back here.
Yeah, it's his
nice
half brother.
to see you, even
Scott's
though I
half
don't see
brother
quite
is right
well.
there.
It's nice to see you in
Yeah.
person. Also, hi to everybody.
Sick glasses, by the way, dude.
us online.
At a skull car.
And shout out to all the cosplayer. I've seen some of them. They're amazing. You know, especially Mr.
Why does he have an
Unknown
eye
somewhere
patch?
there. Amazing.
I
But I
don't
don't see
know.
anything. Right?
After.
Yeah. All right. So, of course, being here is pretty special, and we're here. It's perfect that we're here to announce and to reveal a little bit more of our top requested, you know, of all time of the history of Dead by
I still
Daylight
remember that
top
day.
requested license.
Yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy is our next chapter, as we've said.
Five Nights at Freddy.
Five Nights at Freddy.
One of those crazy
Oh, I love
games.
Five Nights
It's
at
such an
Freddy.
amazing story. They released
Yeah, I love
about
Five
10
Nights at
years ago,
Freddy.
just like we did. It was one of the first little indie horror games. Today, it is a gigantic behemoth of a game and universe.
You knew it was a
And we are
gigantic
thrilled
behemoth.
to have Five Nights at Freddy's universe finally come into the fog.
Who
My
is it now?
mom.
So of course the team has had.
Wait, was that Bendy?
Chapter
What the fuck?
Bendy, you Bendy jump scare.
That's the next chapter.
Really quickly,
Why is this audience so basic?
They just are.
They whipped out the unknown. Someone has a Springtrap beanie. Someone pulled out 3DS. Someone whipped out Bendy.
What's next? Is Bear 5 gonna make an appearance
So
here
what are we
somewhere?
doing with
I want that to
He
happen.
just walked.
Yeah, okay, so
He walks in like a
let's
South
start
Park
and
character.
Reveal our new killer. That's
He just like emerges
show
out from
that
like
boy.
one of the freaking sofas.
Get
Oh!
the camera.
Oh!
Get the camera.
Oh, it's happening. Oh. Hey! Springtrap!
Yo,
Oh!
yo, yo, yo.
Yo!
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Oh!
Oh my god.
No way! Oh! Dude, what?
Oh my god.
It's in a freaking
Yeah.
pizzeria?
Beautiful.
Dude! William Afton, you look gorgeous, man.
Beautiful.
like that?
It's like the only time I'll ever say that.
Okay.
I want
Wow.
to do non-advertiser
Well,
friendly
thank you
things
for
to
that.
me.
So I
Okay,
guess
none of that,
I guess
please.
we made the right choice.
That looks
Yeah,
sick.
it was obvious to us too. Of course, Springtrap is the ultimate villain of the series, and for the first time ever, you
Will we get Scrap Trap as a skin?
in a suit.
Maybe.
Isn't that amazing?
I want that to
You'll
happen.
be the killer. You'll be Springtrap.
He will be known as the animatronic in our game.
Absolutely, yes. So the animatronic. Today we won't go into the power or the perks. Yeah, we're not revealing a lot, but we'll show some screenshots later. And if you watch closely, you might see something very interesting. We're adding on top of the killer a very interesting survivor and killer mechanic that's quite unique to this chapter. That will appear every time you play as Springtrap or that you face
now?
Springtrap. So you might get a clue about this. So obviously, we will reveal more of that in a couple of weeks in another stream. But I want to say that the power and the perks are really authentic to the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes. Now, one of the other ways that we like to bring authenticity to the content that we create is with cosmetics, of course. And there are going to be a few really cool ones as we release this, but there's one we absolutely need to talk about today. A legendary outfit for Springtrap that we will have will be taken directly from the movie, and we're going to show a little thing.
Wait a sec. What? What? No! What the heck?
Holy shit!
That looks amazing! No way! Dude! Steve Raglan! He
That's
looks
Shaggy up in that
You may have
bitch.
noticed on the screen there, this is
Zoink.
the yellow rabbit
Dude.
from the movie as portrayed by the absolutely talented Matthew Lillard. So we
Yeah, we love Matthew Litter.
Yeah, even
Jump
Bendy
scare.
is hyped.
not only are we gonna have his pretty face in the game, but he was nice enough to record all the voiceover for the character.
What? Bro.
That's
I wanna hear those
exactly
voice
what
lines.
I said when I heard that.
Hold on a sec. I do the stupidest thing
On the mic,
way I get
in the
into this thing is
studio.
I do like a
On the
ape
way.
thing. So hold on a sec.
About to spit bars.
Holly, holly, oxen free. Holly, holly, oxen free. Ready or not, here I come.
He's having fun. Oh. Yeah, this is my William Afton.
Fun.
He is such a cool guy.
So as you've seen, there is no survivor in this chapter, but yeah,
Yeah, fine.
but there is a map. Yeah, thank you. We couldn't do this without, of course, the iconic location of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria.
Things? Oh yeah.
No, I freaking
Oh
knew
my
it was
God.
gonna
Oh
be
my
the
God.
FNAF movie pizzeria. What?
Dude, it is night blood
So
rotation at the Freddy
we took
Fazbear's.
inspiration from
Okay.
the first game, so most of it.
Oh, even the
Oh,
freaking entry.
So
Oh,
instead of looking at it through camera, you're actually going to walk.
you can
it,
actually
and,
see the
it's
animatronics on the show
filled with
stage.
Easter eggs, surprises,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
of course, jump scares.
Ooh. Oh, this is insanely good.
And there's also one fantastic. Oh well, I'll let you react to this a little bit more. I think
What?
it is cool. It's an
It is
awesome
cool.
activity
It's
that's
that's why I said it was cool.
Can't wait for you to play to it.
That's
So,
more than cool.
there's
This
also
is
something
amazing.
Very, very cool quality of life feature that we're adding with this chapter. We will have a separate queue where you'll be able to go exclusively in this map.
And that's something that's going to be present for every upcoming map in the future also.
Yeah, let us know if you actually like the feature, and that's what we'll do. All right.
I mean, if everybody hates it, we'll take it out, but we try to listen, is what I'm saying.
What else?
Bumpercat, can we hold hands in Freddy
Well-
Fazbear's Pizza?
Sure,
We're
why not?
actually out of time on this one.
Yeah.
So it's okay. There's gonna be a big stream. Also, you should know, especially there might be a few people here who are big fans of Five Nights at Freddy that do not know Dead by Daylight so well yet. So go check out our socials, check our newsletter. We will be teasing quite a lot and giving a lot more information in the weeks leading up to the actual release.
And it's the steel wool designs too,
Oh yeah.
but not the same models. Yeah, they actually look closer to like this to Scott's models than they do to steel wool, but they got the colors of steel wool models.
Oh yeah. But dude, I can't wait. This looks insane.
We should be able to play as them later in the month.
That shot of Springtrap just like in the entrance as well. Bro.
Dude was ore farming in that trailer.
Yeah, he was. Sorry, I want to do a semi-analysis here. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that piece of art of Springtrap just goes hard. Might use this as the thumbnail.
I just need to. Dude, I gotta see Dako's reaction.
Oh my gosh.
Bro probably spontaneously combusted.
I mean, I can imagine. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like freaking wallpaper material.
Yes.
And even the FNAF 1 movie Pizzeria got the same sign right up there as well. What the heck, man? Yeah, they freaking cooked on this chapter. What? In
I
the
was
wor-
not expecting an outside section.
Yeah, for real. Like, we can, like, run outside and... we even, like, could just be chased around. Like, one other thing I was thinking about, just being chased around by, you know, the Xenomorph, just in the FNAF 1 movie map.
Right.
Dude.
Like, dude's just gonna crawl out of holes. Freddy Fazbear's.
Yeah. Ain't no way. Bro. This looks seriously one-to-one with, like, the frickin' FNAF 1 movie building, though.
I don't think it's one-to-one. I
Well,
think it's more like
It's,
heavily inspired.
yeah. Like, it's sort of like that. I mean, it's...
Which I think is the right move.
yeah.
Because as iconic as, like, you know, as the game's look is, I love how the FNAF movie makes it into an actual restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, with how limited, like, the location feels in FNAF 1. Like, yeah, it just looks much more proper here. And, like, a much more believable location as well.
Yeah.
Like, everything just
Like-
looks so more, you know, restaurant-y. I don't know if that makes any sense. But, like, yeah, everything just feels
I
more
also-
normal.
I also love how on the top left there's a watermark that says that there's a new season of Rick and Morty May 25th.
Yeah, everyone, the new Rick and Morty season will come out on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, that's so funny. But nah, seriously, I can't wait to explore this map.
Right. Also, we got a new look at the lobby.
Yeah, right over here with, of course, our man, Springtrap, old William Afton, just... Alright.
Steve Raglan.
Yeah, Mr. Steve.
Shaggy.
Yeah, he's, zoinking around,
I was legit expecting a Freddy Fazbear's to be in the background.
Yeah.
But this works too. I guess it works because, like, you know, it's Dead by Daylight's birthday. Get it festive.
Yeah.
But man, you could have done that inside of Freddy's.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just looking at these images and I'm just still, like, blown away. But, dude, I can't wait to see more of, like, his like, the front of his model. Like, a bit more in-game. Just to see, like, what it actually looks like. You even got the same
Like-
archway as well.
We've only got his back shots.
Yeah, William Afton back shots confirmed.
Finally.
Finally, what we all waited for here.
a game for me.
Finally. And then even the... Oh my gosh, man.
What you looking at?
The diner. Like the main dining area. I think I'm just gonna
Right.
freaking admire the animatronics so much more whenever I'm walking around the place.
And they look like they'll actually perform. I think.
Bro.
No, I'm tweaking.
Bro, if there's like a showtime button, like, can there be like a showtime button in here, please?
That would be wicked.
That would work. Yeah, I remember Help Wanted. Yeah, Steel Bull. I'm kidding. Even got like some Fazbear logos on some of these balloons as well.
Ooh. Good catch. Pretty sure they're the same balloons in the lobby. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, just how in obvious disarray this place is, and yeah, I love that neon sign of Freddy Fazbear's head, just right above the arcade entrance. But
I
yeah.
think my theory is that this is taking place in the 30 years William Afton has been waiting.
Oh, that could be.
That's my
yeah.
theory.
It's only just a theory, though.
A game theory!
I was waiting for that. I was gonna say a what theory? Oh man. But nah, dude, they cooked hard with this. And then here we have like and then here we have a further shot of the main diner right over here. Yeah, even like the show stage lights are on. So I think occasionally these guys will perform. Very nice they didn't give Bonnie a flying V though.
Yeah.
Chica's cupcake is gone.
Right.
Is he gonna like, I don't know, freaking
Maybe that's what they mean by jump scares.
Yeah, it could be.
Because some maps do have jump scares in them.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Oh boy.
It could also show stage could light up if you have either one generator done or like all of them done.
Oh,
It could be possible.
Yeah, that
Also,
would.
arcade sign based as hell.
Yeah, very nice. And the only one letter is fallen off, but there's no lore significance there. Possibly some.
Actually, Bonnie's name is Arcade.
No way. I can't
We
believe.
got ourselves a pallet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think that's a safe loop at all. Actually, no. Okay, yeah, maybe it's not safe for a certain killer.
Oh, yeah, of course. I haven't played Dead by Daylight myself yet, so
Come on, bro.
yeah, I know. I gotta play it.
Get your practice in.
All right, yeah, soon. Yeah, soon. I'll definitely plan on playing some Dead by Daylight. That'll be really fun. We love the open, fleshy sort of ceiling. Wait, that's where the Sky Dome was.
The Sky Dome?
Yeah, in the FNAF 1 pizzeria. From the FNAF 1 movie pizzeria. There's like
Oh, there was a Sky Dome, right.
yeah. So I think this was rotted off or something, or maybe I don't know, something else in the Dead by Daylight universe. Yeah, clearly just destroyed everything in here. And the arcade as well looks so clean.
Oh my god, it looks beautiful.
Oh.
Like you have a ball pit with dead end. Claw machine.
Probably for a good reason though.
Someone's shoe.
Got some arcade machines over here. Even the neon lights too. Bro.
Like, they understood the assignment.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Scott told them to cook, and they cooked well.
Yeah.
Oh man, if this ball pit doesn't have time traveling abilities, all right, yeah, I will
What are
be
they
writing.
doing at that point?
They forgot one part of the important lore of FNAF. All right.
Yeah, time traveling balls.
Come on, yeah. And this shot, like this freaking skin, looks so freaking cool. Like it looks, I don't even know. You got the giant comical knife in his hand. Oh man. Yeah, there has to be a way of like putting on the like spring Bonnie head as Steve Raglan.
Surely, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you're able to take off the Springtrap head as normal Springtrap?
And just yeah, that
And just have everyone witness the Scott Coffin human head galore?
that would be freaking awesome. I could just imagine like as like one of Springtrap's final takedowns, he just takes off his mask and then I don't know, just bites someone's face off.
What a freak!
Yeah. Come on, man. All right.
Do you think they're gonna get Springtrap's gonna be quiet, or do you think PJ Haywood's gonna come back for him?
I don't know. Maybe Matthew Lillard is probably gonna voice Springtrap still, and they'll maybe distort his voice a little bit.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But they also have done it where some certain skins have, special voices, so
Oh yeah.
maybe not.
I don't know. Just something to think about though. But I'm impressed how like accurate sort of looking that this skin looks.
Right. Like, God, I'm so excited to see like fully what Springtrap looks like.
For real. Yeah, I am gonna be maining as him after Springtrap gets freaking like released on Dead by Daylight. That'll be so cool. You even got like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the same spot where the cupcake bit into the freaking suit. You can still see some like blood pouring out.
Yeah, this is William after the post-nut clarity.
True that. Or the post-Willy clarity.
Post-Willy clarity.
Gosh dang it. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you and Bumpercat for joining on this special type of reaction video.
Yeah.
Just
happy to be here.
And yeah, that wow. Yeah, he looks freaking glorious. Yeah, I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but I can't wait.
And there's more for them to show us, like.
Oh yeah. Man.
We need to get you some practice, my good sir.
Yeah, of course I do. So, stay tuned for some Dead by Daylight content heading y'all's way.
Sponsored by Autumn Satire.
Exactly, yep. Yeah, thanks to Autumn for getting me into Dead by Daylight as well.
Woo!
Like, yeah, I wanted to play Dead by Daylight for the longest time, but yeah, other issues. But yeah, can't wait. I mean, I already got the game installed as of now.
Pretty sure there's an update I rolled out.
Oh, well, let me go and take a look at that right now. Alright, so I got that started in the background. So, I don't even know how to freaking end this video, so...
Alright, here's what you're gonna do. Alright. You're gonna end this video with a clip of an epic fail.
An epic fail?
Yes.
Like...
Like, just any epic fail. It's just a clip, video ends, done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Like any jump scares or any other epic fails?
I don't know, some guy just falls.
And I know that YouTube is gonna freaking see that and they'll be like, oh, someone's actually getting hurt. And they're gonna take my video down or something.
True. Okay, you're gonna end it with a cat video.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'll just put like a gif of a cat being pet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just a silly cat gif. I don't know. Could work. So, yeah. And if any of y'all are also hyped for Springtrap coming to Dead by Daylight, then yeah. yeah, y'all can leave your own thoughts down there in the comments below, and yeah. I want to see how hyped y'all are for the Springtrap chapter. At this point, I'm just saying random things, but yeah. I guess that's it for now. So if anyone has enjoyed this very rando reaction and semi-short analysis video, you know, just doing the reaction analysis on the Dead by Daylight FNAF chapter, then y'all do down there since all of your amazing. Like, comment, definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because it do sometimes. I know my last stream was
6 months ago.
I know. I was after I found Frankie, I just had to. Oh man, yeah, I still got to get back into streaming, but yeah, I've been taking a short break after the whole 10
Short.
Yeah, short. Yeah. Like, I wanted to take a short break from streaming, but it just turned into a prolonged freaking. Oh man. But yeah, after the 10-year anniversary week stream series I did last year, I just felt so out of it. Like, I just wanted a freaking break, but dang.
You need a new definition of short.
I know.
8 hours for a short stream.
I know. But it's probably because I'm way too motivated to stream at those times, and it's great to do those streams. So,
Oh yeah, those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Subscribe, hit the like button so I can flex my 200 hours on this guy.
Alright, man.
Woo!
Alright, see y'all!
Bye.
So right before that I do cap off this video, apparently there's some new, images here for me to take a look at. Special thanks to Autumn for also letting me know and sending these on over just so that I can take a look at these. So yeah, here we have a lower shot angle of, Springtrap standing in the lobby, and got a better shot of some bottom parts of his model. Really do like the, detail of the wires and just how freaking cool he looks in Dead by Daylight. I can't wait to actually see more of his model itself, like the front side, and you can still see William Afton's corpse on the inside of the spring lock suit, and looks like he's about to freaking pummel this poor fella in the main dining room. I still can't wait to walk up to these animatronics and just to see them all perform. And this is of a side room over here. I still don't really know a whole lot about Dead by Daylight stuff. So what is this right here? Is this like an alternate escape route we can take? Maybe we gotta power on 5 generators or the like. See what I mean? I don't know. This could be like some alternate escape route, and that's really cool. It's a traditional door from FNAF 1. You got those same caution lines, and it looks like it's ripped off the wall or something like that. You got your same checkered stripes or lining on the walls as well, and a side storage room. That's really cool. I wonder who's watching all this go down though. No, but seriously, I think this is really freaking cool just to see the FNAF movie Pizzeria, sorta different in a way, but no, I really love to freaking just run around this entire place, mainly to explore and, just to get like a lay of what this actual entire map looks like. And here we have, oh, what the heck? Wait, hold on. Is this like an aftermath of the shreddy Faz chair doing his work? There's like some saw blades right over here. This has to be some other victim that was about to freaking get stuffed inside of one of these suits here. And they even, wow, see what I mean? Like, they freaking went to work on all these smaller details. Even Bonnie doesn't have any eyebrows. Look at that. But no, I just want to take a look at more of this parts and service room. Here we have some more fleshy growth. And, oh, another pallet that we can drop behind us to deter the killer from chasing us more. Some hiding spots back here. I mean, yeah, I still do know what those are. Maybe a generator could potentially be inside of the parts and service room somewhere. But no, I just want to appreciate more of the actual, you know, work and accuracy that was put into this entire freaking, you know, chapter itself. I mean, this endoskeleton looks freaking crazy. I can't wait to see this in person, whatever the, you know, chapter does finally drop. Is that like a... Wait, what is that right there? Yeah, I might be insane, but if you look closely, I think I might be seeing things. This sort of does look like a Freddy Fazbear paper face in a way. You got like an open mouth right there, you know, the snout, two big bulbous eyes, and maybe the ears. I don't know. I might be seeing things at this point. And you even got like a better shot at the endos here too. Man, this chapter is already looking goated so far. But yeah, everything in this chapter just looked so freaking goated so far. I mean, it already is goated, yeah, ever since the freaking Springtrap reveal. So let me go to the next screenshot. And yeah, this is another shot of the parts and service room, getting a better look at all these masks here. And yeah, there we have Freddy just looking at the camera. And I wonder what's going on outside. Are we... Oh, that could be cool. What if we can investigate or maybe go up to the FNAF 4 house? And there could be like some other generator over there. I know that this is just me speculating at this point, but I'm sort of thinking like, what if we also go to some other locations that were all confined in this one map? Yeah, from the FNAF movie, Pizzeria, to maybe sister location, or yeah, over to the FNAF 4 house. It could be like a blend of, you know, locations from the FNAF series, just sort of, you know, into one actual map itself. I don't know, maybe that's like a random building outside that we can go out and do some other objectives at, or yeah, just power up on another generator. Yeah, it could just be like a shed that's like out back of this Freddy's location. And yeah, I guess that was it for all 4 of these brand new images. Again, huge thanks to Autumn for yeah, sending these over and yeah, letting me know that there's some brand new images that were also posted. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and see y'all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this. And yeah, for real this time, if there is like new content for me to analyze too, since yeah, I am editing the video as of recording this part of the video. So yeah, but yeah, if there is anything new, then I will stop and analyze that said new stuff relating to the FNAF and Dead by Daylight crossover chapter here. So yeah, see y'all. So right before I do end off the video for a 3rd time, yeah, this is like the 3rd time in a row that I was about to end off the video. But yeah, there we have some tiny bits of more news, and this is very exciting here. So yeah, just wanted to give out a huge thanks to Autumn for still letting me know about more of the news for the FNAF and Dead by Daylight chapter. So PJ Haywood, the OG voice actor of Springtrap, made a return to voice Springtrap in the FNAF and Dead by Daylight chapter. So that is really freaking you know, awesome to see. I really am excited to. Yeah, personally, I'm stoked to hear like any of these new voice lines that PJ Haywood does make for Springtrap. He is like one of the best yeah, voice actors in the FNAF franchise. And yeah, obviously Matthew Lillard returning as the FNAF movie William Afton in the special Yellow Rabbit skin variant for Springtrap. So yeah, I just wanted to pop back in to, oh yeah, just let y'all know about this really exciting piece of news. So yeah, see y'all for a 3rd time, unless there is some more news. But yeah, up until that point, see y'all. So, 4th time? No, it's all fine. Yeah, this is like the most times in a row that I've ever tried to end off the video, but I just keep on going with the news. Well, yeah, for now, I, of course, decided that I wanted to, you know, include this in the video, because, yeah, why the heck not? I wanted to. So, special thanks to Autumn for sending this thread on Twitter on over, and, yeah, credits to Jackie Lackey for making this entire thread. That's pretty much all the info we know about the FNAF and Dead by Daylight chapter here. So, if we go all the way down here, Dead by Daylight managed to implement jump scares into the FNAF chapter. So, speaking of that mention of jump scares before, so, we're gonna have some good old freaking classic jump scares in the FNAF map here. Springtrap's power, or maybe both. So, yeah, one of Springtrap's abilities could most likely be, like, jump scaring the player to maybe stun lock them in place in order to, oh yeah, catch the survivors off guard easier? Yeah, I think that's just me speculating here always. Question, FNAF is all about jump scares, while Dead by Daylight gets a lot of its horror elsewhere. How did you transpose FNAF's brand of horror into Dead by Daylight? Did you find that difficult? And yeah, I will put this thread in the description so that y'all can check this out for yourselves. And this is one of the devs at Behavior, Dev Studio that made Dead by Daylight. It was certainly a unique challenge. I'm more of a top-down designer. I try to figure out the aesthetic experience I want people to feel, and then I build the gameplay mechanics around that. So that was the first thing. Five Nights at Freddy's is about jump scares. That's what you play for. I mean, yeah, it's one of the main titular things on the warning screen before booting up any of the FNAF games or FNAF fan games out there. Almost all of them. That's what you play for. There's other stuff like management elements, but really it's about those big oh shoot moments. The challenge was figuring out how to translate that into Dead by Daylight. I guess I could tell you that yes, there are jump scares, it's part of the gameplay. That's all I can say for now. One other thing I also did thought of as well, and yeah, a couple of other people did also think as well, what if the animatronics could walk off of the show stage and then sort of jump scare us and make that as like a side hazard to avoid at all times, so that we need to avoid those animatronics, so maybe Springtrap or any other killer that's chasing any survivors down could make it easier to catch those survivors that are running around everywhere. So yeah, I think that's going to be cool to see what the jump scares are going to be. Yeah, for this map. This turned from a reaction and analysis video to, you know, slowly going down into a news sort of video. I mean, if y'all want to see some of that type of stuff, that obviously I'm gonna have to think about that. Dead by Daylight designed Springtrap with a similar philosophy to Dracula. They wanted a versatile power that all players could enjoy. The projectile ability might hint at the leaked. Oh yeah, I did see some potential leaked stuff about an axe throw power ability for Springtrap. Yeah, for Springtrap being true, but we don't know for sure. He does have like a giant knife, or like the FNAF movie Yellow Rabbit skin variant does. So yeah, I think Springtrap could also be carrying like an axe, or just still a freaking knife. So yeah, let me look at both of these. What kind of player do you think will enjoy playing a Springtrap? You're gonna hate my answer for this because it might sound generic, but I promise you, it's not as generic as it seems. I think it'll appeal to most Dead by Daylight killer players because we found the space where different playstyles, projectile players, chase players, melee players, they can all find ways to make it work. Like I said, my goal was to give as many tools as possible. Yeah, like I said before, I think I'm just gonna be maining Springtrap for the rest of my time playing Dead by Daylight, just because why not? It's the same philosophy we had with Dracula, where you could just play as the wolf the entire game if you wanted. Go nuts. It was the same idea here. I wanted as many types of players as possible to jump in and say, oh, this works for me. And you don't have to use everything at your disposal. If you like playing as a melee character, you don't have to use projectiles or focus on chases or loops. You can explore it however you like. Sorry, I know that's a super generic answer. Well, that's a fine enough answer for me. So yeah, that's more the bits of info I wanted to also go over at the very end of this video. If there's anything else I need to go over, then yeah, that's all fine. But if not, then see y'all, or see y'all right up until then, as I cover a bit more info. I just want to get this video out as soon as I can. But yeah, see y'all